Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now, here's Dragic. There's a screen. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
You know, Heat head coach Erik Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication, has really become an outstanding coach.
Walker, Brown, 6 on the shot clock. Tatum, blocked. Dragic with it.
Watch that shooter.
Pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And back to Coach Erik Spoelstra as a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Erik Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris? Good on the triple.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Dragic left side. Pass to Butler. Here's Crowder. And he lays it straight in. Smart. Brown outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off target at the rim. Pass to Crowder. Goes up the baseline, and that one's good. Here's Walker. Brown outside. Here's Cantor. Puts on a baby hook. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Butler. Dragic. There's the three. That's good. 5 points in the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Walker. Smart. Back to Brown. Brown right side. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Celtics making a change here. Back to Butler. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Crowder. Outside Dragic. Shoots from the line. Misses off the right iron.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Smart. Now Brown. 5 to shoot. Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Pass to Crowder. From past the arc. Cannot hit. Now Walker. Now here's Brown. And here's Brown. Smart. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Timeout called, the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Now here's Iguodala. There's the pick.
New play. Yep.
0-0. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Boston trailing. Walker with it. Pass to Williams. Ojale. Goes back up. And he draws. And the Heat making a change here. So he gets them both. Lets it go from 14. Connects, the jumper drops. Here is Edwards. There's a good screen. Pass to Williams. Here is Edwards.
No shot.
And fouled hard.
Edwards.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here.
Get the sport, fellas. Get the sport.
Good on both. The Heat with the lead. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Here is Edwards. Williams. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise? Here is Edwards.
Get going.
They set the pick.
Got you. I got you, Street. Use me.
Clock at 6. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Heat making a switch here. Pass to Jones. And here is Robinson. Here's Olynyk. And here is Olynyk. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here is Edwards. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Crowder. For 3. They get it back. Now Williams. Here is Edwards. They set the pick. Brown outside. Six to shoot. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 5 points in the game. Miami trailing. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. From beyond the arc. Miami no good on that time either. Here is Edwards. Pass to Williams. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Ojale. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Second chance shot. Cannot hit. Here's Crowder. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Robinson left side. Again, the miss by the Heat. Brown outside. Here is Edwards. Back to Brown. Brown right side. Stolen away. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Ojale. Right through the knee for the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And the Heat call time here. And a new group in for the Heat. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Dragic.
Here we go. Get a good look, good look.
Guarded by Walker. Now here's Dragic. He has 5. No good on the fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Cantor. Another shot, and the layup is good.
And Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
Outside Butler. Puts up a 3, and the shot is good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Cantor. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Dragic with it. Baseline J on the way. Shot misses.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Smart. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 6 points for him.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Adebayo makes it off the glass.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And here's Walker. Smart. Here's Cantor. Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Here's Dragic. He's got 5.
Here we go. Get it up quick.
Right side, Dragic. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we finished one half of basketball. The second half just about to get going here. Smart. Pass to Brown. Fires from the wing. No good off the front iron.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
No one near him. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 5. From the wing. And that one's good.
0. This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Outside Dragic. Shoots the 3. Number 14. Pass to Butler. Left side Butler. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Corner, Phil.
Now Walker.
Go straight.
Here's Cantor.
I got you.
Crowder. So it's Miami now. Crowder pulls it in.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Now Dragic. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Crowder. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Walker. Fader on the way. And he gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
And the Heat call time here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Dragic. 5 points in the game. Back to Butler. Right side, Butler. Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Now here's Walker. Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Dragic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game. Walker with it. He has 5. With the lead pass, Tatum off with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And here's the fast break. Brown. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Heat making a switch here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And here's Dragic. He has 7. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
You got it out.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Boston with it. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now Walker.
I got back. Pick up your man. Here.
Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Tatum. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 7.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Crowder. And here is Butler. Outside Robinson. Cans it from downtown.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now here's Brown outside. Tatum. Back to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Outside Dragic. Good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Heat making a switch here. And that one falls for Dragic. Here's Walker. He has 5. Poked away. Makes the lead pass. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And he recovers it. Foul. And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. And Iguodala drops them both. Now here's Walker. Right side to Walker. Pass to Brown. Williams with the ball. Right side Williams. Brown, 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Long range from the inbound, and he gets it to go.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Number 25. Number 25. Up and in on the layup.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Williams. Now here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Iguodala with it. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here comes Kemba Walker. No good on that last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Here's Roberts. Number 25. Number 25. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Shot's good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Miami trailing. And here is Iguodala. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the first one drops.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Walker. Left side Walker. Shot clock at 6. Ojale. Here's Williams. It's off the back rim, no good.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Banked in off the glass. Iguodala outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Celtics making a switch here. And Miami has possession. 4-point game. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Iguodala left side. That's good. Now Walker. Cantor. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. Smart. Smart. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Number 25. Pass to Iguodala. To take the lead. Robinson, that's good. Boston trailing. Now Walker. And here is Brown. Brown, right side. Here's Cantor. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Heat making a change here. On offense, here are the Heat. They've got an 8-0 run. Number 14. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot by Crowder, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Celtics making a switch here. Number 14. Dragic with it. Dragic left side. From 18 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Brown. A soft touch off the glass. Here's Crowder. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Good on the first, and that. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close ones.
Smart. Pass to Brown. Leads him in there. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cantor. Outside, Walker. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him. He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Now here's Dragic. Right side, Dragic. Adebayo. gets the bucket. From the baseline, the shot is off. Pass to Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Six to shoot. Here's Crowder for three. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's the break. Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside, Dragic. Pulls it from the elbow. Dragic left side. Oh, off target. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Cantor. Yes! Here's Butler. Oh, no good. Butler. First free throw is good, and that. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And so off the tip. Now here's Walker. Smart. No good on the triple. Here's Butler. Pass to Crowder. Outside Butler. Left side Butler. And they take the lead. Here's Walker. Brown outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Walker. The tray. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Here's Crowder. Pass to Butler. Lets it fly, but they'll get another chance. There's the triple. Offensive rebound Heat. Boston trailing. We're at 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Outside, Walker.
Go pick up your man. Here. You can't guard me.
And here's Miami. Dragic with it. There's the screen. Unloads from 13. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Now here's Walker. Cantor inside. Can't get it to go.
Boy, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Outside Dragic. Lock at 6. No luck. Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
For a tough position. Tries again. Connects. A huge shot to tie it up. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here is Butler. Right side, Butler. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have... Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. We're going to keep this one going. And Boston has possession. Here's Cantor. Here's Cantor. To take the lead, and blocked. Outside Butler. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Now Walker. Brown outside. Here's Cantor. Working inside. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Fires the three, and it's blocked.
Defensive foul.
Brown outside. Oh, and they take the lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Up top, Dragic. Pass to Butler. Takes a three, and he gets the bucket. Here's Walker. Brown outside. Tatum. No luck. Outside Butler. Guarded by Walker. Here's Butler. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Dragic. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He hits the first one, and that... And so he drops them both.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
It's stolen by Dragic. And here they come. The finish finishes the break with a slam. Pass to Brown. Brown, right side. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Butler. There's the pick. Off the pick. Right side, Butler. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that...
Get the sport, fellas. Get the sport. Pitcher.
And so both free throws are good.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now a timeout called by Boston. What do you think, guys? Tatum buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that...
You got it out.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
from downtown, Brown outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, that... So he gets them both, and Boston with the ball. Here's Walker. No good. And so it's Miami.